everybody. Let's talk about the Tennessee Titans from a fantasy perspective. We're going to start in that backfield. It's a little bit of a mess. Marcus Grant, you've got this great series on NFL.com called Bust a Move. It's NFL.com/Bust a Move if you want to check it out. I thought surely you would write about Bishop Sankey. You did not. Why?
Because I wrote about guys that I thought had a chance to bounce back this year. And I don't think Bishop Sankey has a chance to bounce back this year. Look, we were big on him, obviously, last year. We thought he could do something as a rookie. It didn't happen. In fact, he was so bad that the Titans went out and drafted another running back this year in David Cobb, who was really challenging to get a lot of carries this year. I don't really see it with Sankey. I think he's a guy who certainly is not a three-down back, but I think he's going to struggle to get on the field consistently.
And on a positive note, though, he has had a good camp. And if you talk to people around the Titans, they'll tell you that Sankey's been one of the more impressive players. So maybe he does take a step forward, but even a step forward isn't going to make him more than an RB3, and I'm not drafting him as more than an RB4.
How about a guy like David Cobb, though? Marcus mentioned it. Where are you taking a guy like David Cobb?
Has to improve in pass protection a little bit, but certainly worth a late-round flyer because you never know. He's got a lot of talent, that's for sure.
I want to talk about the quarterback position. Marcus Mariota, a guy that you've seen many, many games from, Adam Rank, because you love the Pac-10. I call it the Pac-10. It's all good. He's a tantalizing fantasy talent as well because, boy, he can run.
Yeah, I mean, he has that dual threat, and that means a lot of fantasy points, but rookie quarterbacks, I really don't want to spend a lot of time with them because there are so many elite quarterbacks out there you can draft. I mean, even when you're doing the rankings and you get down into the 12s and 13s and you see guys like Peyton Manning and Carson Palmer and guys like that, you're like,
wait a second.
They're still decent.
12s and Peyton Manning's 12?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Where do you have them? Oh, boy. But I'm just saying that there's plenty of quarterbacks out there that it's really not worth wasting your time on a rookie.
Fabs, would you agree with this? I mean, I know, again, rookie quarterbacks don't go super high, but if you're spending a QB, a second quarterback spot, and you want to stash him.
Well, let's remember that a few years ago, Geno Smith in his rookie year finished in the top 20 in fantasy points among quarterbacks. Mariota's a better prospect. He's rushed for over 2,000 yards. He had 30 touchdown rushes in college. I'd draft him over Joe Flacco.
Hello. Wow. Okay. Marcus Grant, would you sign off on that?
I mean, I would take a flyer on him, maybe late. I look at him and I see him as maybe a guy he's Alex Smith, but in a good way, not in some I think he's Alex Smith. I think that's his game.
That came off as a good one.
No, it did not. Delaney Walker is a tight end target there. Where are you drafting him?
Yeah, pretty good season last year. But remember, they added Akeem Nicks. They added Harry Douglas. They've got a lot of guys in that pass attack. Dorial Beckham-Green as well is in the mix. So Walker, to me, is a borderline tight end one at a position that's really thin.
All right, that's our Tennessee Titans fantasy preview. Be sure to sign up right now, NFL.com/fantasy.